gave me an increase. You worked against me and God bless me. Beyonce ain't the only one that got a group called Destiny's Child. I'm literally Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I ain't gonna give up and I'm gonna make it. Now that you're out of my life, I'm doing better. Y'all hear me? Tell your neighbor, say, I'm a survivor. Go ahead, brother. God does not play. Think about the name of the group, Destiny's Child. Them little girls left the group. Beyonce said, you don't know, baby. Y'all was the Temptations, but I was David Ruffin. I want you to know that I'm going to do better without you. Thank you, Smart. Now, I'm almost done. I want you to think about the structure of this room. Tell your neighbor, say, I'm Destiny's Child. Y'all will get it when you get home. I'm Destiny's Child. And the destiny over my life said I'm going to win. The destiny or the prophecy over my life that said if I fail, it makes God a lie. And so even if I wasn't supposed to win, I'm still going to win. Now, I want you to think about this room, and I want you, we see sheetrock, and we see crown molding, and we see paint. Oh my God, we see all of the stuff that I don't know nothing about, because I ain't never built nothing in my life, praise the Lord. But I want you to know, Terry, Apostle, we see all this stuff in this room, and we make the mistake of feeling like it is the sheetrock that makes this room. But baby, it's not the sheetrock that makes this room, it's the infrastructure. It's the 2x4s that's holding us together. It's the building that went behind the building that said, I don't care what storm comes against this building. I saw the sign out there say 18 something. It's still standing because it has a good infrastructure. Listen, brother. It's okay, they're a little tired. They had a little piece of chicken or want one. But the other day we were, not too long ago, we were at the church. I'm done, whether y'all feel like it or not. The other day we were at the church, and Pastor Williams is better in construction than me. I'm the preacher. I go to hold up his hands and pass the paint. One day there was a dead squirrel in the roof, and Pastor John told me to hold the bag. I can't hear nobody. And when that squirrel came off that bag, all because he was trying to save the ceiling tile. And the squirrel slid off the sheetrock, and the squirrel went on the floor, and I went out the door. So I realized what lane I'm supposed to be in. But I want to be there when the men working on the church. I can't hear nobody. But I want you to understand, and don't miss it, so I can let y'all go home. The other day, I think we was getting into this building in Fayetteville, whatever. Pastor Williams had this machine, and I wanted some stuff hung up because I'm dramatic. I like the church to look a certain kind of way. Your pastor got that same disease. I wanted the church to look a certain kind of way. I wanted people to come in there and say, oh, they put some time into this. And so I wanted something hung up on the wall. And so Pastor Williams took this machine and he traced it down the wall. And it beat, 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 beat. And then it stopped at a stud. And I said, wait a minute now, what they do? He said, this place right here has the ability to hold up this being hung up. Today I just came to tell you that God said, just come find me. And I'm going to show you where to hang up. What's a new hung up? You just got to keep trusting the Lord. Give me a second. Now there is a story that I probably shouldn't preach from the pulpit. But there was a mother that had 3 little pigs. She told the pigs, I can't afford to feed you no more. She said, I'm going to give you some money and I want you to go out and build your house. And so one pig built his house out of straw. And here comes the devil, who's the accuser of the brethren, who comes to wear out the patience of the saints. He came to knock on the door, and he said to the pig, he said, little pig, let me in. He said, knock out the head of my chin. He said, so I'm going to huff, and I'm going to puff, and I'm going to blow your house down. And why was the house being able to blow down? Because the house ain't had no infrastructure. And that's how some of us is. Anything that comes against us, we're falling over. But God listen, these are the people that come to church, but when things ain't going right, you sit home for 7 weeks. I got a question for y'all. What sit home do for y'all? Y'all, when I'm going through, I find myself in the house of God. My hands is higher. I ain't got no answers. I'm going to have the same depression at home. So I just come to church and say, Jesus, whatever I'm going through, I'm going to go through with you. See, the people that need to hear this, they ain't coming today. But what y'all be doing at home all types of ways? When I'm going through and I'm on a pig story, so this is how the devil, for some of y'all, and I'm done, for some of y'all, the devil ain't got to do nothing new. He do the same stuff to get you depressed. Little pig, let me in. And what he said? Knocked by the hair. Thank you. Oh, chin. He said, well, I think I'll huff, and then I'll puff, then I'll blow your house down. But the third little pig was the one that the Bible describes that has overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of his testimony. That third little pig says, I am persuaded neither height nor depth nor principalities nor distress shall be able to separate me from the love of God. That third little pig said, what shall we say to these things? If Abba before me, he's more than a good preacher. He's more than the one against me. Here comes the devil. Little pig, let me in, and the pig looked out of surveillance. He said, not by the hair of my chinny chin. And then the wolf, the pig went upstairs and got a mimosa. He said, and he puffed,